Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is something that I've not done before and I actually have no idea what to call this video. It is inspired by the Anna Edit. She does like a capsule wardrobe planning haul where she looks through what she's kind of missing from her capsule wardrobe and decides what exactly it is that she's looking for when she goes shopping, and then she'll haul like just those items. So this video is a little bit different because obviously I'm not doing a capsule wardrobe anymore, but I wanted to follow that kind of idea where I take a look at what items I am missing in my wardrobe that I feel like I would wear a lot, and then when I'm going shopping just looking for those specific items. So that is kind of what I've done today. I filmed this intro about a week ago, actually before I went shopping, because the plan was to tell you guys what I was looking for and then to take you shopping with me and to show the process of like trying on things that were not quite right and then finding things that were right. And then I got really disheartened because I didn't find anything that I wanted. So I was quite disappointed, and so I was like, I just scrapped the whole video. Turned it into a vlog actually, and then this morning I went shopping looking for something completely different and I ended up finding a bunch of the things that I was originally looking for, so the video is back on. I didn't find absolutely everything that I was looking for, but I'll tell you what it was that I wanted to find first. Before we get started, I would love it if you would subscribe. I upload a new video every single week, and let's just get right into it. So these are items that I always feel like I want to wear, but I just don't have them. So the first one is a couple of lightweight jumpers. I wanted a black and a white lightweight jumper, mainly to tuck into midi skirts because my midi skirts are patterned and most of my jumpers are patterned as well, so I can't wear them together because they will clash. So I just wanted a plain white and a plain black lightweight jumper that I could pair with my skirts that won't clash but will also keep me a little bit warmer than wearing just a t-shirt. Preferably I wanted jumpers that had a slightly higher neckline so that I could wear a t-shirt underneath them as well. The issue with finding these jumpers is that we are just about in summer here, and obviously jumpers are not a summer item, so it was very difficult to actually find jumpers. Another item that is not missing from my wardrobe but I just wanted more of them is midi skirts. Literally spring, summer, autumn, I wear midi dresses and midi skirts as often as I can. It is all I've been wearing for the last few weeks since the weather has been a little bit warmer, and I just wanted a wider variety because I feel like I'm repeating the same items over and over again. The other thing I was looking for was an oversized denim jacket. I have a fitted one from last summer, which I loved last summer, and now every time I put it on I just feel like it's not what I want to be wearing, and I want something looser, something more casual. I'm quite enjoying the contrast of like a nice dress and then an oversized kind of cardigan or jacket over top, but I don't have the oversized jacket, so I wanted to find one and try that out with my dresses. I actually didn't mention this item the last time I filmed the intro, but I do also need a new pair of trainers because my trainers, they're starting to fall apart at the bottom. They're actually fine, like I can still wear them, but I don't want to wear them to the gym anymore because when I'm deadlifting, they're like uneven now, so my foot rolls to one side, and I don't want to do deadlifts and squats with my foot rolling. So I wanted to pick up a new pair of trainers as well, and I think that is everything that I needed. I'll insert a couple of clips of me trying some of the items on. If you do want to see more like this though, then I do have a vlog up on my vlog channel, which is like the come shopping with me version where I vlogged like pretty much everything and all the different stores that I went into. So I'll have a link to that in the description box down below if you want to come shopping with me. But otherwise, here's a couple of clips for you to enjoy. And now let's move into the actual haul part of this video. So I'm going to start with the stuff that I got this morning because the stuff that I picked up the other day is not stuff that I needed. It's not stuff that I was planning on buying, and to be honest, it's just not that interesting. So let's start with this little bag here. This is probably the fanciest bag I've ever been given by a clothing retail store. This is a shop I've never been into. It's called I don't know how to say the name. Dejuba. I did hear the lady in the store say it, and it was like not how I expected it to be pronounced, but I can't remember what she said now. Anyway, I should go into the store more often because they actually had some really nice stuff in there. I only picked up one thing today. They have the most beautiful lightweight knits. Unfortunately, they didn't have one in white, otherwise I would have picked that one up as well, but they did have it in black, and this is pretty much exactly what I wanted The only difference is the neckline is not as high as I wanted it to be, but I knew I probably wouldn't be able to find that in summer, so I'm very happy with this actually. It looks quite see-through before you put it on, but it's actually not too bad once it's on. This was $59.90 is what it says on the label, but I'm pretty sure they gave me a discount. Yeah, they took 10% off, so I paid $54, which is pretty good. They signed me up to their like loyalty system, and so now I get 10% off any full price items. So that is really, really good, and I really like the length of it as well, and it's not too tight and it's not too oversized. It's just like exactly what I wanted. So I'm really happy with that one. Then we have good old Farmers. I always forget about Farmers when it comes to clothing because I always think of them as like an old person's place to shop for clothes. But actually, like, it depends on which brands you look at within Farmers because they've got some really nice stuff. So I picked up this midi skirt, which is from the brand Whistles, which is actually my favorite brand within Farmers. So the waistband is actually really interesting and I really like it. So it's got elasticated bits just on the sides, but then the front and the back are actually not elasticated, and there's like pleating along the elasticated bit, so actually it looks really pretty. It's black with the white polka dots and it's a really beautiful length. It's a really nice shape. It even has pockets, which is such a bonus. I just thought this would be perfect for Christmas parties. What do you reckon? And then also going into autumn with a pair of black boots. It would look great with that jumper that I just showed you. It actually looks pretty good with this jumper as well because this is what I was wearing this morning when I tried it on in store. And because this jumper has the black like detailing around the edges, they go together quite nicely. I'm also imagining how it would look with the white jumper that I didn't manage to find, but I'm still going to be on the hunt for. I just think this is going to be a super versatile piece and like perfect to wear to work as well, because it's really modest but also like it's gonna make me feel great when I wear it. So this one says $80 on the label, but again it was on sale, so it was actually 25% off, so I paid $60 for it, which is amazing. I did try on a couple of oversized denim jackets, but I didn't end up picking one up just because I didn't instantly like fall in love with the ones that I tried on, and if they were cheaper that would have been okay, but they were like $60, and $60 is fine if I fall in love with it, but since I wasn't in love with it, I just wanted to like try a few more on and just have a bit of a think before I bought it. So I don't have a denim jacket to show you today, but moving on to shoes, I went to Hannah's, which is my regular place for buying shoes now, and actually this is a shoe brand that I've not tried before. Remo. Oh, but it's by Pulp. I do know Pulp. They gave me a waterproof spray, which they said I can use this on all my shoes, so that's quite good. So these are the new trainers that I picked up for going to the gym. They're quite similar to my old ones, but obviously my old ones are Nike, so I feel like they're going to be very similar quality. They just don't have the branding on them. I feel like Nike and Adidas, you kind of, a lot of the money that you're paying for the shoes is going towards branding. So these were, I think, $119, but they were on special, so I paid $80 for these, compared to my Nikes, which I think were $230, which is ridiculous. And I did actually go into Sterling Sports and have a look at their Adidas and their Nikes. The Adidas ones that I liked the look of were $170, and the Nike ones that I liked the look of was $250. So to get these for $80 is a good deal. The only thing that I was not sure about with these is that this part here actually doesn't have a layer underneath it with just fabric, so if it's raining, it's just going to come straight through and get my socks wet, which is why they gave me the waterproof spray. But I mean, waterproof doesn't cover holes, there are holes. So what I think I'm going to do is just not use these as my shoes when it's raining. So I'll wear them to the gym, I'll wear them to work on days where it's not raining, but then if it is raining, I'll just, you know, I have boots for that, so it's okay. But yeah, these felt really super comfy, and I think they'll be good for like gymming and all that good stuff. I didn't mention this in the introduction of the video, but I was actually kind of looking for a new shopping bag. The old one that I have from Forever New, I've had for like 3 or 4 years. I really, really like it, but it's just started to like wear a little bit. So I wanted to pick up a new one. I feel like, you know, getting 3 years use out of a bag is pretty good anyway, and I'll still probably keep it, but I wanted to get something just a little bit different. So I went to Forever New, which is the same place I have my old bag from, and I picked up this bag here, which is a little bit different because it's like a khaki green. I was thinking like, is this gonna go with the clothes that I wear because I don't like to have a whole lot of bags. I just like to have one big one that I take to work and one small one for shopping. So if this is my bag that I wear with everything. It's not like a bright green. If it was bright green I wouldn't have bought it, but it's quite like a neutral tone, so I think it will go with a lot of things. So it's got this nice gold zip on the top. There's quite a bit of space inside. I would say this will probably fit at least the same amount as my old bag, if not more. It's got one little pocket on the back, and yeah, and then it's got this shoulder strap, and that is my favourite way to wear a shopping bag. So I think this is going to be a good bag for me. And this one was $60. Right, lastly let's move on to the things that I actually bought first. I did go to H&M, and what I want to point out to you is that last time I went to H&M they gave me a massive plastic bag, and this bag is a paper bag. So in the last few months H&M must have stopped doing plastic bags, switched over to paper. So I do want to like commend them for that, because that's an important step, and I'm very glad that they've done that. Anyway, I was hoping to find a whole bunch of stuff at H&M, but unfortunately I didn't find any of the things that I was looking for. But what I did find was this t-shirt here, which says slightly bitter, and then it has a picture of a lemon, and I just thought this suited me to the T, so I had to pick it up. I really like slogan tees, and I always see people on Instagram and YouTube wearing slogan tees, and I'm like, I should get some more because I only have one. But whenever I see them in store, they like don't suit me. They say things that just aren't appropriate, aren't relevant to me. So when I saw this I got really excited, because I think that's exactly me, like slightly bitter, yep, that's how I am in real life. And the very last thing I have to show you is from Zara. Once again I was hoping to find a whole bunch of stuff from Zara, but I didn't. Oh, again, paper bag, amazing, but they may have been doing that for a while because I've never been to Zara before. All I ended up getting was a plain white t-shirt, because it was only $15, and $15 for like a nice quality. This one feels really nice. T-shirt is actually quite good. Normally you can get like super scratchy ones for $15, but if you want one that feels nice it's like $20 to $30. So for $15 for one that feels nice, I was like, yep, let's just get it. And a white t-shirt goes with like everything, so it's always a good thing to have. And they get stained so easily, so it's always good to pick up some new ones. That is everything that I have to show you today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again in my next one. Bye!